So, the Jazz Foodie would like to know, what is your favorite, one of your favorite childhood food memories?
My Aunt Clara has this way she makes gumbo. And if you're not from New Orleans and you've heard people talk about gumbo, it probably doesn't make sense to you. The thing about gumbo is, it's just like jazz. Uh, there's really no right way to make gumbo, but there's definitely wrong ways to make it. And no two pots of gumbo are ever made the same. And she had this process she would go through where she would get the roux. The thing about gumbo is not it's not a, it's really not a soup, and it's not a stew. It's this fine line of something in between. And first you make the roux, which is this process that you create with the flour, which is the foundation of the gumbo. She had this process she would go through to create it. And then she had this way that she would add all of these fresh seafood ingredients. She would have everything in her gumbo, from crab to shrimp. She would have sausage in it, and everything was just fresh. The rice. So when it would all come together at a certain time, first the roux, then she would start adding in the different things, and also with the crab, she had this whole process where she would steam the crab and it would wait until the right time, and then the crab would make it into the gumbo. And she'd make this awesome pot of it. I mean, gumbo is such a meticulous meal. I mean, first of all, it's an all-day thing just to make it, and an all-night thing. They work on it the day before, sometimes 2 days before, and it would all come together. And she'd put this pot of gumbo together, and then she would have the fresh baked French bread, long bread that you would get in New Orleans, and you would have the French bread on the side, the gumbo. If you ain't never had it, I can't explain it to you. It's amazing.
I love it. Thank you.